YouTube, what is going on? Back with my latest video, back with a very special Wishlist Wednesdays episode for you guys. So I actually purchased a huge comic book purchase, and I also purchased two huge Funko Pops. So it's got something for everybody who watches this channel right here. This is my most expensive comic book purchase and a very big Funko Pop purchase as well. So very excited for this one, and let's get right into it. Here we go. Alright guys, before we get into this video, please smash that like button down below. Let me know you guys are enjoying these videos, and as always, if you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button down below as well so you're updated to my most recent content, and hit that bell notification so you're alerted as soon as I post a new video. So I actually just finished watching the Miami Heat play, my favorite team. We got that victory over the Celtics, so I'm in a little bit of a mood to bring some heat to you guys as well. So like I said, I got my most expensive comic book purchase, and I also have two Funko Pops. So I'm going to show you guys the comic book first because I know most people are here for the Funko Pop, so we'll save that for last, but I'm very excited about both. So let me show you guys this comic book first. As I said before, I was going around, I told you guys before, I was lowballing people for comic books, and that's how I got that Black Panther first issue a couple weeks ago. This came in, I bought the same time, it just came in. And even though I lowballed, I paid up for this one. So, like I said, this is the most expensive I've ever paid. I didn't think they would accept the offer. It's been one I've been trying to track down for a very long time, and I was able to finally pull the trigger and get into the collection. And that is X-Men number 4. So this X-Men number 4 is from 1964, so it's a very old comic book. What's that? 56 years old now. Yeah, 56 years old. So this book is way older than me. This book could be my dad, and it's very cool. Now you guys know I've been trying to track down all the X-Men comic books and like major issues, key issues. This issue is actually the first appearance of 3 major characters, being Scarlet Witch right there, Quicksilver, and Toad. And it's also the second appearance of Magneto. So 3 major characters. I grew up with all those characters: Quicksilver, Scarlet Witch, and Toad, and we all did. And Magneto being the second appearance, I had to track that one down. So this is the oldest comic book I believe I have, especially for X-Men. I don't know if I have any older comics than this. So this book I actually ended up paying $1,100 for. So like I said, I paid up, and you guys can see it's only a 4.5. So that was actually a pretty good deal. I think these go for about $1,300 to $1,400. So getting it for $1,100 is a steal deal. Again, I'm trying to track down all these X-Men before they go up too out of my price range, and you know, they're unattainable. And this is one I had to get. So the only other ones that are older than this are obviously 1, 2, and 3. X-Men 1 being the most expensive of those. Hopefully I get that one day. You know, it's really hard to find that one in a good shape. Like I said, this is a 4.5, but if you were to look at it in person, you guys can probably see from the camera, it is pretty clean, pretty you know, pretty good copy. I don't see much wrong with it at all. You know, it just looks like an old comic book, which is kind of got the damage you would expect. And very excited about this one. You know, Scarlet Witch is getting her own TV show soon. Quicksilver in the movies is extremely dope. And I always just like Toad. Most people don't like Toad. He's like the goon of the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. But for me, like, I grew up playing X-Men Mutant Academy. Toad is one of the most powerful people on there. I always liked playing with him. And you know, he's always dope to me. He kind of sucked in the movies. But Toad has always been cool to me. And you know, to get a second appearance of Magneto is a win. So wanted to show you guys this. This is one of the, I think this is my most expensive comic book in my collection now. Definitely the one I spent the most money on. And yeah, very excited to add this to my X-Men collection. Maybe I'll show you guys all my X-Men stuff. I have a lot of it now, and yeah, the comic book collection is growing pretty quickly. So there you go, guys. This is the comic book I have crossed off my wish list, and today's most expensive purchase. So let's get right into those Funko Pops. Alright guys, so like I said, I bought 2 Funko Pops. They went together, had to get them, and I got them for a steal of a deal. Now both these Funko Pops actually go for above $100 per pop. So what I paid, I think total I paid maybe 50-60 bucks for them, or maybe even less. So it was a very good deal. As you guys know, I'm not opposed to getting things out of the box. So these are both out of the box. You know, maybe one day I'll track down a box, but if not, they still look pretty cool displayed out of it. And it's pretty ironic, the timing for this, because when I bought it, this pop had no other pops out there for it, and now one just got released for New York City Comic Con, which kind of sucks, but this one's the OG and I like it so much better. So that pop is Jiminy Cricket from Pinocchio. So I think he is going for like $125 or so. So this is the OG Jiminy Cricket. As you guys can see, he's out of the box. Still pretty good condition, not too much. He's got a little mark right there, but with a magic eraser, it'll come right off. Look good as new, and slowly but surely having a very dope out-of-box Disney collection. A lot of my out-of-box Disney collections pops are all old school, 2012 to 14 Disney pops, very old ones, and that's kind of what I like. You know, I started off when I had this channel, I didn't really display too many things in box. It's just a whole lot easier for like space purposes to display them out of the box or in the boxes, but out of box just looks so dope to me. It's kind of how Funko intended to have these figures, and yeah, I really just like the out of box look of all these pops, and have the expensive ones and the OG ones out of box is a very dope display. So this Jiminy Cricket is the first one I got, so you guys already know what the second one is going to be. We have his buddy, trusty ally, Pinocchio right there. So I think Pinocchio now is going for like 140 bucks. So he is also very expensive. They have another Pinocchio out there. I think there's Pop in the Box had one, and there might be one other one if I remember correctly. Drop down in the comment section below if you know. But again, it's the OG. This one doesn't have much damage, if any, on it at all. So it's gonna look very nice in the Disney display case. And you know, you can't go wrong with these old Disney figures. I just believe that Disney is timeless. That's why I like collecting Disney. People talk about Funko Pops going out of style. Disney never will, and these pieces will always be interesting to see in your collection. Everybody knows who these characters are and always will. So that's why I like to get the Disney ones. They're iconic, they're classic, and it's what I grew up with. So there you go, that's Pinocchio right there. Now, Pinocchio wasn't my favorite Disney movie, but I think it's one of Disney's most iconic ones. It's got the When You Wish Upon a Star song, which is like their theme song, and yeah, it's just an iconic movie. So the New York City Comic Con Jiminy Cricket is coming out. It's got him like holding an umbrella, and I think it's like an action pose, like on a stand. So it's pretty cool. I don't think I'll get that one just because I have this one now, and this one's so much better to me. And I didn't get the, or they don't have the Pop in the Box Pinocchio. But these two together is just an ultimate display piece. I don't think this Geppetto, I forget what the cast name is, like Figueroa or something like that. Something. Maybe it's an instrument, I think. Drop down if you remember his name. But I think that'd be a cool pop to have. But in general, I think these are the only two pops they've done for Pinocchio. So I just had to get them and complete the set. So there you guys go. Just wanted to show you guys those two gems. We have an $1,100 comic book and about $250 plus in Funko Pops right there. So very epic, very heat-filled episode. And I just feel like I just want to show you guys some really cool things that came in cross off the wish list. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about the comic book. Let me know what you guys thought about these two pops as well, and let me know what you think about the segment in general. If you've not already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. If you're not already following me on Instagram, also follow me there on ThePopSavage so you can stay connected. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and until next time, I'll see you later.